Now, extensions, right? Extensions actually they bridge the gap between an API that a SaaS platform or a service provides to an agent. And MCP, the concept of MCP is pretty much this, what you see here as an extension. So a simple example is the code interpreter that I would say the operator platform that even GPT had, where there is an agent, it has a flights extension, a maps extension, a weather extension, which is a function basically that actually interacts with flights API, maps API, and the weather API. And the latest form, I would say the factor is the MCP part, the model context protocol, which we will discuss in little later. But that's the evolution of how this whole extensions came into being. The other one is functions. So extensions are very, I would say, vendor specific or the SaaS tool specific. Now, functions are even more custom that you could write in order to interact with either one API or set of APIs. Functions are mostly super custom to an extent where it is more of agent specific rather than a tool specific. The tool specific is extension. Today, MCP is replacing that layer really well. And function is more of agent specific. Again, MCP server client is something that you'd have heard of. So functions would be is more comparable with the MCP server side, while extension is comparable more on the client side, and vice versa. Also, sometimes some of the SaaS services can also be exposed as an MCP server. So just what you need to keep in mind is, as a function, if you write a custom function, extension is more on the SaaS platform side or the tool side, and sorry, the end the other the SaaS platform side, and function is more on the agent side. And that takes us to data stores. We also saw how agents can access RAG, retrieval augmented generation. I mean, use RAG to access unstructured data that is in vector databases. We also saw how agents can use tools like Perplexity to access internet search data or even website like API API. And we also saw the structured data, how agents can access data stores as well, be it CSV files or RDBMS. Now, summarizing, extensions are, the other way around, right? Extensions are agent side, function is on the client side, and the data stores are again agent side execution, but they are able to pull the data from RAG and other structured databases.